Still tracking that line of strong thunderstorms, but the good news is it'll all be out of here by tomorrow morning. The only problem is the cold air will be back, windy conditions, wind chills 15 to 20, and air temperatures in the low 30s as we get started on the day. 8 o'clock, 32, 38 at noon, 41 at 5 p.m., and a wind advisory in effect for tomorrow. We're going to be looking at those winds gusting at times up to 40, maybe even 45 miles per hour. Live Doppler 2 HD, well, at least the worst of the weather through Montgomery County now. Still some leftover showers passing through, but you can see the drier weather building back in around Eaton and Lewisburg. Over into Greene County we go. Some heavy rains now heading towards Yellow Springs. Down to Bellbrook, looking at some of that heavier rain. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 12:15 for Clark County and also for Greene County. But of course, a lot of this heavier precipitation will be through even by that time. Maybe the far eastern sections of Clark County will still be under that warning at 12:15. Also, that line moving through Urbana. Some of the heavier rain up north now, mostly to the east of US 68, and up into Logan County, looking at that heavy rain too around Bell Fountain, Zanesfield, Valley High, extending northward to Rushvania and Bell Center, looking at some of the heavier precipitation there where the severe thunderstorm warning continues in effect until 12:15, but it looks like by midnight most of that should be to the east of Logan County. We've been watching this all move very quickly eastward, about 45 miles per hour across the region. Looks like some of the heaviest weather as we head through the next 30 minutes will be from the eastern part of Champaign County, mostly the central and eastern part of Clark County, good part of Greene County, extending southward down into Clinton County. But the rest of our counties already looking at improving weather, getting out of that severe weather threat. There are the current warnings, as I mentioned, until 12:15. That severe thunderstorm warning in effect for the eastern part of our region at this time. Let's go ahead and look at some of the wind gusts. 38 miles per hour. Wilmington, 54 out of the west now at Cincinnati, indicating the passage of the front. We had a gust of 55 miles an hour. No gust reported now. It's eased off a bit, but just about 15 minutes ago when that line moved through between 50 and 60 across much of our region. And the strongest winds tonight will continue to pass off to the east, but you can see even tomorrow morning looking at winds in the range of about 20 to 30 miles an hour and the same kind of speeds as we head through the afternoon with those gusts in excess of 40, and that's why we do have that wind advisory in effect for tomorrow. Our Olympic forecast for Friday as we head across the Atlantic Ocean. It looks like the temperatures over there will still be relatively mild around the Black Sea. Again, you can continue to watch the Olympics right here on WDTN Channel 2. 43 the low with an afternoon high of 50. The mountains, at least at the top, some snow, at least a chance of snow and 30 degrees. But as you head down the mountain, you'll get into some of that rain. Right now, speaking of rain, that's starting to wind down here in the Dayton area. 52 degrees we've dropped to with a west wind at 21. And already we have temperatures over the western part of our viewing area dropping into the 40s as that cold air invades. The rain moves out tonight, and even though we'll see some lingering clouds for a while tonight, those clouds break up tomorrow. We'll get back to partly to mostly sunny skies. Showers, thunderstorms will be winding down over the next couple of hours. Windy and turning colder down to 32, and then partly to mostly sunny tomorrow with an afternoon high of 42 degrees. And there's your hour-by-hour forecast. See those temperatures up around 40 at 2 o'clock, 41 at 5 p.m. And your Storm Team 2 7-day forecast, Saturday's high 45. Sunday looking for some colder temperatures around 37 degrees. And then it's back to our winter weather pattern next week. Chance of some snow showers looks like on Sunday and again towards Tuesday. So at least the worst of the weather over here.